Fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge.
Oh, what a mistake! And it's Munoz. Lukumi. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Zubimendi. And it's Rodri. And Baina. And here's Perez. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great ball if he can get there. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well measured. Perez has it in a wide position.
Colombia definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Grimaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Zubimendi. Plays the return pass. And it's Rodri. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And here's Yamal. Nice-looking ball. Perez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Lerma. And that brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And here's Yamal. Now it's Perez. Oh, that's neat. Oh, super ball. Quintero. Pau Kubasi does well to get it back. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Zubimendi. Here's Rodri. Grimaldo. Rodri. And this is real chance! It's in! And the game has liftoff. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Baina showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's the keeper's ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And it's Porro. In once. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Munoz. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shot a goal! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Spain still ahead by the game's only goal. Diaz. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's picked his way through. He whips in across.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Arias, number 16, Jefferson Lerman.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Very much into the last knockings.
Minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. Thinks about the and he shoots! And that's a sharp finish. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Spain have... That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a